Kershaw. 3 base hits in 27 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Into the box, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That's a ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So stepping in, number 35. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Another 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Comes set with the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding in, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Popped in the air back behind short. Correa posts under it, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Carlos Correa.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting fifth.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Number 9.
Runner goes for second.
And
he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that one stayed too low apparently. And there he goes towards second. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. So digging in now, Evan Gattis. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
That's ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Brad Peacock. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Jake Marisnick. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Ball inside.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And now is Yasiel Puig.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6, left fielder, Jock Peterson.
From the stretch, Jock Peterson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And ready for another chance. Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Altuve.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now another 0-2. Popped up. Forsythe is there for it. 1 down. Now in the box, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Hey.
Number 21 will come on now and pinch run here. Here's George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He
Correa.
singled his last time up. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside, ball
Sharp
1.
slider that time. Just missed inside. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
Whoa,
He's
that's
got to
down.
throw a strike right here.
3-0 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he
Ball 4,
misses
that's
with
foul.
that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still only
first
1
baseman.
away.
Number 9.
Striding in
Marwin
once again,
Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Oh, now a line drive, and he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple. And some definite breathing
Third
room
baseman
now
number
as
2.
they add on to their lead.
Bregman.
First delivery to him on the way. Alex Bregman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Puig is there and he'll make the catch to retire this. Ready now, Logan Forsythe. And his
Leading
guys
off
have
for the
quite a
Dodgers.
hill to climb. Down
Second
5-0
baseman.
here in the early going.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
D-Rod.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
0-2.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
He's set.
Catcher.
Here it comes.
Yasmani
Yasmani Grandal
Grandal.
stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's
0-2.
been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Throw gets him.
Out.
2 down. So striding
Batting ninth.
forward now, Clayton
Pitcher.
Kershaw. This
Clayton.
guy is still looking at a
Kershaw.
0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him.
D-Rod.
Late that time for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No ball,
Changeup gets
2
him out in
strikes.
front for strike 2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right?
Threw it right past him. A swing. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll lead things
Leading off
off
for the
as they look
Astros.
to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Gaffix.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first
The
out.
pitcher number 41.
Into the
Brad
windup and
Peacock.
the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center
Here's
fielder
Jake
number
Marisnick.
6.
Comes into this
Jake
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Marisnick.
ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig has it in his sights. And that digging in for his second at bat, number 35.
Leading off the
He's
fourth
0
for
for
the
1
Dodgers.
thus far.
First baseman, number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for
The
1
batter,
for
number
him here in
5,
this one.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And boy, a high strike called there.
one's the
That's
count.
not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that,
But no throw, as he'll just stare him back. So coming to
next
the
for the
plate,
Dodgers,
Justin Turner.
third
He
baseman.
popped out in his first
Justin
trip. Runners off for
Turner.
second. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marisnick. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in to try it again.
Center
Chris
fielder,
Taylor. He'll
number
look to
3.
bounce back after
Chris
striking out his last
Taylor.
time up. And this will be fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
So
The
he
right
racks up
fielder,
the
number
swinging
66.
strikeout on the breaking ball.
Yasiel
Chris Taylor
Puig.
goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Reined in on to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Digging in once again, Jose
Leading off for
Altuve.
Houston.
He's in to get
Second
things going
baseman,
here in inning number 5.
Jose Altuve.
And that one's in on the
Ball, that's
hands to
inside.
start the inning. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that looks like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, number
Into the windup
21.
and the pitch. Number 21 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty
Nope,
matchup.
ball
So if
one.
you can get it over the plate on the
I got
first
1 ball,
pitch,
1 strike.
it can be pretty effective. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2.
D-Rod.
So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. To 2
Outside,
balls
that's a
and 2
ball.
strikes now. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And he
go.
tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The
Here's
right
George
fielder,
Springer.
number 4.
First 2 men in the
George
inning have both gone down
Springer.
via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a
D-Rod.
check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right
0-2 is
now.
the count.
A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson.
Leading
He'll
off for the
start
Dodgers.
things out in the home half of
Left
inning number
fielder.
5.
Jock.
First
Peterson.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball
Next
game.
for the Dodgers.
From the
Second
stretch, here's the
baseman.
pitch. Now
Logan
a swing and a ground
Forsythe.
ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he racks up the swinging
The
strikeout
catcher,
on the
number
breaking
9.
ball. Logan Forsythe
Yasmani
turns out number 2
Grandal.
this inning. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Carlos Correa.
Hitting off for
He'll
Houston.
start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Marwin Gonzalez.
The first baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Evan Gaddis now standing in, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swinging a soft liner. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. Brad Peacock, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's running towards second, and now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. The 0-1 pitch. He's running again. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down.
He's safe.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Center fielder number 6.
Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled back.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw.
Ball, that's high.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Hit hard to third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 21, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2, and yet another strikeout here. Striding in once again. Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Andre Ethier is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit down the line at first, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Little chopper back his way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kenta Maeda enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing left field, number 21.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor on the move. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for
number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Taylor sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Lifted into center field. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Turner.
And this is
Ball
taken
one, no
outside
strike.
for ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Yep, that ball went out.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. Altuve fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Ready
Center
now,
fielder,
Chris
number
Taylor.
3.
He struck out twice thus far, so
Taylor.
we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a
D-Rod.
half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game,
1-1.
the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious,
The right
but it's
fielder,
clear to me
number
that even when he
66,
misses his spot,
Yasiel
he's not missing
Puig.
over the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. 0 for 3 with an
Leading off for the
RBI in
Astros.
this one.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one.
D-Rod.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third
41,
time.
Brad Peacock.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Hoping to avoid the hat
Left
trick.
fielder,
Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Comes set and the 0-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. carving him up as the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jose
Into the
Altuve.
windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, number 21. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way.
D-Rod.
Fastball, and he swings through it to Brandon Morrow comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Morrow.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peterson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 4.
So coming to the plate, George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Outside, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well. And he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage. Digging in, Brandon Morrow. He'll be the one to get us going. On here in the bottom of inning number 9. Kike Hernandez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, number 35. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Out of play off to the right. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over him.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting.
So striding forward
Third
now,
baseman.
Justin Turner.
Justin
He was retired
Turner.
via ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner goes for third. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Astros get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
9 runs.
Yeah, there's
hits.
absolutely no debate
No
as far
errors.
as I'm concerned.
4
He
men on base.
dominated this game, and he really never allowed
For
the
the
opposition to gain
No runs,
any kind of momentum.
3 hits,
This was fun to
No
watch.
errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, center fielder, number 3.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And that
out.
sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, facing a sinker baller, you got to think about get the ball up. What happens with the guy that throws a sinker? When you get it up, it straightens up.
Flores gets down to make a great play. Wow.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming, here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded softly to the right. Flores ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Batting second, third baseman.
So stepping in, Jose Reyes. His lifetime numbers against McCarthy. He's hitless in 6 tries. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after it.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Batting fourth.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Softly on a line to third. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The thing about Travis, not a big guy, and he's had some injuries along the way. But if he can stay healthy, he's got a great pitching staff to catch.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Way outside. 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, first baseman, number 35.
At the plate, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. His lifetime numbers against McCarthy. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there, and a good throw gets him one gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive
Second
alignment
baseman.
for the Dodgers.
Wilmer.
And a shortstop,
Flores.
Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. Lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Wilmer Flores comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are 2 down.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Steven Matz, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And a double steal try here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Back at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, as we are ready for the 3rd inning in this one. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Flores. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Brandon McCarthy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brandon McCarthy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent. And
0-2 the count.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power
Batting
pitcher
ninth,
that has a good
the left fielder,
fastball.
number
What does he
31.
do? He just throws this
Josh
good fastball right
Peterson.
by, brings the...
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. The 0-2 home. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
On the ground up the middle. Seager up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first
Third
out.
baseman, number 7, Jose Reyes.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
30.
in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame him. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
McCarthy comes set. First pitch on its way. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
And the pitch on 2-1. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mets strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Striding in once again.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Cabrera there for this one at short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
The batter, number 5.
Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Puig off for second. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a move over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready on 1 and 2. And now he's on the move again for second. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
As Drupal Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And that's a setup pitch right there. 1 and 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Now another 1-2.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed up a little high.
I got to count 2 and 2.
All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. Curveball stays a little high that time. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch, a sinker from a right-handed pitcher.
Stepping in now, number 22, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First and second now, 1 man out. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with David Wright will grab a bat and hit for the
Mets. Number 5, David Wright.
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No hits. In 2 trips to the Tony Cingrani answers the call from the pen here in the
Number 54, Tony Cingrani.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. We played 4 full. The Mets are out on top, 1-0. Rafael Montero, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Rafael
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Cabrera there for this one at short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, number
a look at
35.
our line score here through the first four, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. Into the box now, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch.
2-2.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Logan Forsythe
No one, no
will
strike.
stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. It remains 1-0. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose Reyes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deliver on 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrano. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 52.
Digging in once again. Yoenis Cespedes.
Cespedes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game
The
he's gone down on
shortstop,
strikes.
13,
Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Cingrani pauses. Here's the 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there. Jerry Blevins takes over to start
Now
the 6th
the
inning on the mound.
Number 30.
Now at the plate,
hitting
Tony
for Los
Cingrani.
Angeles.
He's getting his
Number
first plate
26.
appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Utley.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Center fielder number 3.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. 1, 2, 3. Ross Stripling enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 68.
Ready for another shot. Now, Wilmer Flores. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor has a play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Seager has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 22.
Digging in and looking for more, number 22. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're up 2-0. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Turner.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, not a lot of offense from them today. It's only the 2nd hit here, and we are in the late innings of the game. Maybe they can put something together, maybe get things going.
And now is and now here comes Mets skipper Terry Collins out to home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Number 51 enters from the bullpen
for the Mets. Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 51. Now playing first base and batting in the 9th spot.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Nobody out, runner on first.
D-Rod. Count 0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Corey Seager. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between 2nd and 3rd. windup and the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 2-0. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Peterson. 1 down.
Center fielder number 9.
Riding in once again.
Nemo.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he'll step off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. I know he'd like to see that pitch again. I know he's got 2 strikes. That's a ball he should have hit those. Right in this wheelhouse. He fouled it off. He's going to last another pitch. But man, that's the one he wanted.
Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out of play off to the right. 2 outs, nobody on. But a base runner here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
And there's ball 1.
I like that backdoor break. Ball right there. 0-1.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order. Eric Goodell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
Eric the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of
Number
times you go,
35.
oh, he's dogging it. Looked like
Your
he was going
attention,
pretty
please.
good. But I think they're going to
Pinch
throw
hitting
him out.
for
Good
Los
read to
Angeles.
get back to first.
Number
Now
37.
action in the bullpen as their closer
Charlie
starts to get
Culberson.
loose out there. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Now a throw over to first. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Cespedes. One away. Now he'll throw back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, second base.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Comes set, and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. Austin Barnes will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Charlie Culberson will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Michael Conforto is in to start things off.
Base, number 37, Charlie Culberson. Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for
left-handed
Los
hitter
Angeles,
waiting, now action
number
in the bullpen
33,
as their closer
Tony
starts to get loose out
Watson.
there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. His previous battles with Tony Watson. 0 for 4. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The shortstop, number 13,
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Let's go down 1, 2, 3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Now
A.J. Ramos
New York Mets,
comes on from the pen. Hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Andre Ethier is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. He's 2 for 4. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces,
for the Dodgers,
everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Jock Peterson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole, and into left field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. And this one's in the dirt. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Throw won't get him. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. Brandon McCarthy couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Standing in, number 35. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Dodgers, first baseman, number 35.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ready with another 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Third baseman, Justin
Into the box now,
Turner.
Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder George.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Oh, it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish, 1 for 6. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
2-3 go the Astros. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Now batting, Chris Taylor. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Correa. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 66.
Now in the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 31.
Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball. Just didn't get it up there enough.
Forsythe.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Ball one, no
and this
strike.
misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Runner breaks for third. Down the third baseline. No score here as we play inning number 2. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Bounce to first, and he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. 2 for 9. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's off
A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
3-2.
And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. A solo shot here to left, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Yulieski Gurriel swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Forsythe Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Jock Peterson out there roaming the outfield. I love how aggressive he is, and we've talked about that with different players, but he is not afraid to leave his feet and take that gamble.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. 1 for 6. First pitch on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Here's another 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Andre Ethier. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hitter, Andre Ethier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, catcher.
In now, Austin Barnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Hit to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Carlos Beltran.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Taylor. He's got it 1 away.
Batting ninth.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barnes has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, center fielder, George Springer.
Ready for another chance? George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the book.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 2 out with the man at first. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for you. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Seager.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bregman is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin
Digging
Turner.
in to try it again, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding
Chris
in once again,
Taylor.
Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in for his second
Leading up the
at-bat,
fourth inning,
Jose Altuve.
second
He'll lead
baseman,
things off here in this
Jose
one-run contest.
Altuve.
Oh, and an
D-Rod.
ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, man, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Man, he looked ugly on the first swing,
The
and then he
batter, number one,
refocused and came back and got a base hit. I would have
Carlos
never thought he was going to get a
Correa.
hit in this at-bat.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2.
Out.
There's 1. On to
He's out.
first to complete the double play.
First baseman, number 10.
At the plate,
Yulieski
Gurriel.
Gurriel.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and it's dropped.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you,
The
nothing
left
is
fielder.
more...
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1, here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Stopped by the
D-Rod.
post office to get stamps on the way to
Helpful.
mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run
Take the
because the
bait.
runner at first will be in motion.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The catcher, number
Standing in,
16,
Brian McCann.
Brian
2 men on, 2 away
McCann.
here in the 4th.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into
Leading
this
off for the
at bat
Dodgers,
0 for 1 in the ball
Right
game.
fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
D-Rod.
And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another 0-2.
That's a
And
ball.
the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Altuve at second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here.
Left
Nice
fielder,
job.
Jock Peterson.
He's set. Here it comes. Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just a 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He waits. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, this catcher has an elite.
Now a bunt attempt here. The throw home. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. At the plate is Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Forsythe rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and he is in there.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
So striding in, Austin Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner goes for second. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, I like this. The first pitch to get a guy off.
Standing in now, number 35. Now a bunt attempt here. A throw to the plate. Tagged there by McCann. They got him at the plate. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch to first. The tag, and he is out. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off
Here's
for the
Carlos
Astros.
Beltran. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Beltran.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
The count is 1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%.
No ball,
Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
fifth inning. 2-1 our score. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses and likely will get an ear. Astros leave 1. They're down 2-1. Ready once again, Justin Turner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Chris Taylor shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Here it is on 3-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Verlander deals the 3-2, and that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yasiel Puig stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it,
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jake Arrieta gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
Granderson.
Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Digging in now, Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
One 0 count. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
2 strikes to count.
The tag, and he is out at second. Ready on 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now. Yasiel Puig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yasiel Puig.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. Now the Astros will get. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Forsythe ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Third. Left
Here's
fielder.
Marwin Gonzalez now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Now another 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still no score. Ready now, Chris Taylor. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Chris
First pitch
Taylor.
of the at-bat on its way. Shoots this one over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Batting fifth.
Into the
Third
box,
baseman,
Justin Turner,
Justin
as he'll get his
Turner.
first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And the
Ball one,
changeup
no
is
strike.
way low that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 6, left fielder.
Now at the plate,
Kike
Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
I like. The call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Ready with another 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 7.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
D-Rod.
In the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 0-1, and now the runner's trying for third, and this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he chased it in the dirt. McCann has it. Throw goes over to third, and he's safe. And the runner's stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading
His
off for the
career
Astros.
batting line against Hill.
Shortstop.
Hitless in 3 at-bats.
Correa.
And this one's
Counts
not
1-0.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. Not in time. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Springer.
George Springer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runner going a second time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. He'll try it again, 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. His career batting line against Hill, just a 1 for 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. A beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the third inning in this one on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Logan
Forsythe is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Line drive to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down.
Batting ninth.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. First pitch on its way from Verlander. On the ground up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Now batting, number 35.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. He reached on a single in his first try. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again.
Corey
Leading
Seager.
off with the
Comes
Dodgers,
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full down, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's
standing in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Turner.
Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Caught in quite a quandary there as he's tagged out near third, and the inning is nothing doing for the Dodgers here. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Leading off the 4th for
Riding
the
in
Astros,
once again,
left
Marwin
fielder,
Gonzalez.
number
He'll look
9.
to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the
Now
time,
batting.
and that's pretty much what
The
he did right
shortstop.
there. When you change
Carlos
the hitter's eye level with
Correa.
each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Center fielder number 4.
Ready for another chance?
Springer.
George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner.
Leading
He'll
off for the
start
Dodgers,
things out here in a tie
third
ball
baseman,
game.
Justin Turner.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is there, 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated
now to
hitter,
the plate, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just
stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. And there he goes towards second. In there, a base hit. The relay throw.
breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Dodgers. Now batting, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Barnes has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 16, Ryan
Here's
McCann.
the catcher, Ryan McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. High pop-up. Forsythe is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row. Turner is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. 6th inning coming up, still zip, zip.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman.
First pitch
number
on its way
35.
from Verlander. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And that misses 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired. 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 66.
Digging in and looking for more. Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Breaking pitch here. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Leading
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Alex Bregman.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Taylor has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Skied into straightaway right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again.
4.
George Springer. 0 for 2 on his
Springer.
line thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dodgers down in order. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder
Brendan Morrow gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
For the Dodgers, number 17, Brandon Morrow.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Lifted the other way to left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The catcher, number 16.
Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Carlos Beltran.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here's another 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Jock.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Hard ground ball to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Gurriel is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Dodgers are retired on just 4 pitches. They trail it here 3-0. Andre Ethier will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
The
The best
left
ones
fielder,
have that
number
late
9.
action that just darts at the last
Marwin
minute. They're so tough to
Gonzalez.
get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go.